turbo turn-up time. The Black Tiger Miner live cast is starting now. It's turbo turn-up time. The Black Tiger Miner live cast is starting now. It's turbo turn-up time. The Black Tiger Miner live cast is starting now.
Hello, YouTube. It's your main man, BTM here, bringing you back to the Black Tiger Miner YouTube channel. Let's go. And we have some exciting news today with the turbo and the turbo turn up time. Let's see here. Shout out to the Turbo Revolution, the Turbo Toad Army, the Turbo Toad Warriors, and Turbo Turn Up. Let's go. So how's it going, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, toads and tadpoles? Let's go. And it appears that Turbo has been busy, but I told you guys that, right? Turbo has been busy. Turbo has been very busy in the arena of working deals and setting up new projects. What is up, Art? What's going on, man? What up, fam? How's it going? Taxes, death taxes, and turbo turn up time. We can always count on BTM. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Things have been crazy lately, and things are getting crazier, but I want to take the time to really appreciate all the people who've been here the whole time, who's been adding us, who's been sharing, and subscribing, and everyone who supports your main man, BTM, right? It's been a crazy road, but we are here and we are live. Computer died, the camera died, had internet problems, all kind of crazy stuff going on. But we are live and we are still here, diamond handing. And shout out to my mom for buying this, as I hear you guys love the Michael Jackson. You like the Michael Jackson glove. If you like it, I love it. But we're just here to diamond hand turbo. There's a lot of FUD going around crypto. A lot of people are backtracking. People are switching up. People are changing. But the core turbo folks, which is me, you, and your mama too, are still hanging strong. So shout out to the turbo community and the turbo turn up time. So let's get to it. Enough of the information, enough of spreading rumors and FUD. Today's topic is what was it? I had it open and I was looking at, I got caught up. This was kind of late. I got caught up in this video from who is this guy? I got caught up in this video from Near Protocol Town Hall, which hasn't mentioned turbo yet. So I'm not 100% sure what's happening there. But this is that live Near Protocol turbo. And I'm not sure how many of you guys are watching it, but they have 3,900 viewers. So looks like it's actually over. And I didn't see anything from Turbo. So let me know if you watched it and what you found about in the video, if there's any new news or any updates. Turbo's got updates falling from the sky, bro. We got updates coming from everywhere. So let me know if you guys heard or if they talked about anything. I didn't actually, I was listening to it, but these guys weren't talking about Turbo when I was actually listing. So I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything, or if there is anything that they talked about you guys want to go over. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm actually multitasking, so I'm not ignoring you guys. Just trying to figure out what's going on. So moving forward, the meat of the live Turbo burn build on Turbo Chain, Turbo Swap coming soon, Zebec Black. And if you see, this is the Zebec card, and I actually invested in Zebec earlier, which turning out to be a pretty good investment. I got in when it was, what was it? This is Zebec Network, which is ZB, what is it? ZBCN. And I got it when it was just Zebec, and they migrated to Zebec Network. So if you bought some tokens, they gave you extra tokens, which was awesome. So shout out to whoever in the community told me to go ahead and get Zebec, because I didn't know Zebec was actually, oh man, I'm tripping. I didn't know Zebec was actually going to do this. And sorry about that. I didn't have the screen share on. So this is your main man, BTM's pet toad. And if you notice, it's snowing, right? So the weather's crazy. But as you can see here, it's cold outside, but the future of Turbo is bright. So bright, I need to wear shades. We're going to need shades. We are. I might have to fix that. We are not. We are. But yeah, see, can we edit this? Cannot. Okay, we're going to need shades. So this is your main man, BTM here. Go ahead and like, share, and subscribe and get the word out. We are live. And this is that Near Protocol town hall, which I didn't really watch, but I might go back and check it out because there might be some interesting Turbo news. So let me know if you guys watched it and if there's anything to report back to the central office, right? This is the main Turbo hub. This is the Turbo central office. This is where you get all your Turbo information. And it's weird because a lot of influencers get their information from here. I'll talk about something, and later tonight, there'll be a gazillion videos about what I talked about. But the weird thing is, there's not a lot of people watching it live. So I wonder how that is, right? I talk about something and it goes mainstream, but a lot of people aren't watching the live. So I don't know what's going on or how they get the information. But thank you for joining. Thank you guys that are coming here that support your main man BTM, that are helping me keep the lights on. And thanks for all the super chats. Thanks for your support. I would be just another 50 subscribed YouTuber without you guys. So thank you for pushing my YouTube and Twitter following up. Yes, sir. Let's go. What is up, Alfred? Sammy, Turbo deck cart is awesome. That's what we're trying to figure out here. They used to give us the news ahead of time, but I guess they don't do that anymore because I usually get it when everyone else gets it, but I didn't get it this time. But I'm trying to read up on the information on the Turbo. What is this? The Zebec. The partnership with Turbo is live on Zebec Silver. The first AI generated meme coin has been making waves since mid 2023. We're excited to announce upcoming Turbo Zebec Black card, a custom card for the legendary token and its community launching in upcoming weeks. Special shout out to Flows. I think that's Flows. Let me follow these guys for providing a custom Telegram app empowering the community to complete tasks unlock rewards, and claim their custom turbo deck cards. Load your Zebec Silver card now with Turbo. And this is the actual announcement. So this is Torre. Welcome Zebec HQ to the team. Together we're launching the Turbo debit card. Now you can easily pay with Turbo and experience next level innovation. So this is actually going to boost Turbo, right? At least awareness and interaction. So that's a good thing. Turbo and Zebec full powered next the black card. Shout out to the Roaring Toady. Ready to start spending Turbo IRL. Wow. So what am I going to build in the bear market? And this is the Zebo, which kind of looks like a Capital One card. Shout out to Black Widow Phantom. What does that say? I thought that was a name, but I guess not. I thought that was kind of funny, kind of cool there. But it's a Visa Turbo card. So this is Turbo's making headway in crypto space. Legendary AI Toad, distinguished for greater greatness. So shout out to the Turbo Toad and the Turbo community. And this is Sam Yu. What up, Sammy? Thank you, Z Card, and welcome to the Turbo fam. Such exciting news. Turbo debit card. And let me make sure we're on the feed. Sometimes we'll get it in those rabbit holes where it just keeps running and not even using the feed. What up, Raymond? Oh, Ramon. It's never the wrong time for Roman noodles turbo. I see you on the moon with the visor and the earth in the background. It's pretty cool. This is Miles replying to Turbo Toad Flows. Turbos ish. Okay, Turbo is maybe the best meme coin. I'm not 100% sure what he's trying to say there. So this is Sam Yui again. Sammy Yu. Turbo debit card. That's awesome. So shout out to Sammy. And this is Scoop. Turbo making big moves. The debit card game is just got turbocharged. Congratulations on the partnership. Turbo Toad Flows Zebec. Turbo Master Card Zebec and Flows. So I think that's actually a pretty good partnership. And if you can see here, this is the actual Zebec Network, which I'm actually shocked. I got in early, but it's kind of cool if the price action follows the trend. So send your crypto anytime, anywhere, fast plus private, reloadable, and endless. So this is the Zebec Silver, I think. Just trying to open this up and see the power choice of Zebec cards. Whether you seek Swift conventional of the Zebec Silver or the reloadable luxury of Zebec Black, our card options cater to every lifestyle. So feed the need for speed, available, instant, and ideal for the fast-paced individuals whose values efficiency, privacy, and swift functionality. Zebec Silver, no fees. FX fees always vary, may apply. 30 seconds to activate. Limit 3K per card, 10K per day. Okay. MasterCard and Visa networks available. One-time use. It's prepaid. Okay. Defy the limits. Elevate your crypto spending convenience with Zebec Black, our new premier reloadable and limitless card. A debit reloadable MasterCard network load fees of approximately 2%, gas and exchange fees always variable are always variable and may be additional. Activates in 60 seconds or less after user verifications. No limit. So with Zebec, freedom isn't just a state of mind, it's a way of life. Experience financial liberty like never before with your choice to lead to limitless possibilities. Interested in a custom card for your project? Let's talk. I'm gonna have to reach out to these guys. So this is the Zebec applying, which I guess didn't work. I don't know what happened here. So let me know what you guys think about the Zebec partnership in the comments. So this is the Zebec Network, the actual cryptocurrency. So I'm just trying to figure out something here. Trying to figure out why this is not muting. But either way it goes, let me see here because there's something weird with this. Okay, that works too. Currently Zebec is down 0.86% for the 20th day. It is down 2.9, 7 days 6.2. Market cap's not here. Volume is 9.1 million, down 30% in the last 30 days, 6% in the last 90 days. So let's see. Moving forward to Turbo. Actually, let's look at the Turbo on the live trading real quick. So this is Turbo. Dang, 595 million market cap, down 1.6%, down 9% in the last 24 hours. Let me see if we can pull up the, what was that? Excuse me, sorry about that. The crypto bubbles. And there's another bubble, which I need to figure out. Okay, that explains a lot. Everything's down today. Nacho's down. Solana's down. Hoppy is down. Let me see. Hoppy's down. ICP's down. Satoshi's down. Zeno is up. Snake's down 8%. Organized down 10%. Hoppy is down 27.2. I'm glad I waited to pick up that Hoppy. Turbo's down 9. Near's down 8. Ingest is down 6. Flocky is down 7. Ape is down 9. See what's happening with Hoppy. That is weird. These guys are saying get Hoppy, get Hoppy, get Hoppy. I'm seeing nothing but Hoppy YouTube videos, but it's down 27%. I don't want to say manipulation, but something weird's going on with the crypto currency ecosystems. But you didn't hear from me. I'm just making observations, allegedly, supposedly. But it's weird. These guys are saying buy Hoppy, and then all of a sudden, Hoppy's down the biggest today. I don't know. But I'm sticking with Turbo and Bitcoin and Kaspa and maybe a couple of Solana degen plays, but I'm not diversifying too much. I think I've lost too much in over diversifying. I research a project, understand it, and then slowly DCA in. Landwolf is down 14%. Pepe is down 9.6%. Shib's down 7%. Osmosis is down 8. XRP's down 4.5. AI 16Z is down 10. You're killing me. Hence down 8. Uniswap's down 7. Sui is down 7. Render's down 6.5. PN is down 10. Popcorn's down 13. Fetch is down 8. Peanuts down 12. I think that's all the heavy hitters. So we'll close this guy out, close that guy out. And let me see here. Before we go to the market, let's look at what is that? Yeah, the Ether scan. And what does this guy say? Porna. Hope you're not missing out on Archblock. A lot of development going on. The ecosystem could be better than Solana down the lane. I don't know. You might be right. Might need to check in the Archblock. Get it while it's low. Hopefully it's down. Let me see what's going on with Archblock. Okay. Down 8% today. Today might be the day to grab some. So let's see here. Great price for initial entry. So we are over 51,000. I need to make a meme for that, or get some video, or get some YouTube. We are up 0.20, 51,114 holders. Let's go. Turbo turn up time. Let's go. It's turbo turn up time. Remember, turbo, turbo, turbo. Seems like this thing is kind of loud. That's weird because it's usually not that loud. I don't know what's going on. Shout out to the Turbo Revolution, the Turbo Toad Army, the Turbo Toad Warriors, and Turbo Turn Up. Let's go. What is up, Rosa? How was your New Year's? Does this mean I can buy coffee using my Turbo? And from what I'm understanding, it definitely does. I'm just trying to figure out how this all works together, but we'll look into that detail later. So holders is 51,000. This is the current hour chart. Let me zoom out. When in doubt, zoom out. Look like we pumped January 3rd and starting to come back down. And looks like today, but all the markets down today. So it looks like there is a serious pullback happening. So I didn't watch the news this morning. I don't know what's going on, but the crypto market as a whole seems to be pulling back, which means there is probably something else going on. We're back down to the 009 and we are losing volume, and the RSI is way down, way down. So I don't know what's going on. I need to check the news, see what happened, and if there is a black swan event forming. But it looks like there is a serious decline. Look like we pumped a little bit Friday and over the weekend. And as of today, we've been declining. So let me know in the comments, is there something that's going on? Is there conflict, or is there a major news event that happened today? I'll check the news in a couple of minutes. Let me check this coin ranking real quick before we get into some videos. Yeah, coin ranking's got everything down, right? Everything's red. Pudgy, Penguins down 11%, Bonks down 9, AI 16, and came down hard. Back under $2. Flock A is down 8%. SP 6900 is down 14. Fartcoin is up 2%. Brett's down 9. Mog's down 11. Giga Chad is down 6. Popcat's down 14. Squirrel. Peanut the Squirrel's down 12. Uh-oh. Turbo is down 9. Turbo might make a move on Peanut. If we can just diamond hand and hang in there, we might be able to push on past Peanut and maybe right there with Popcat. If these guys continue to dip at this rate, this AIXBT is down 15%. I'm going to check on that today as well. Been in the process of getting into that and researching these agents by who is that? Virtuals. So we'll see how that goes. What up, King Turbo? What's going down, brother? What up, fam? What's going on? How's the weather out there?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are my
So before we get into this video, let me double check. Trying to figure out what is going on that's driving the market down. Must be some kind of news or something. Let me double check, see if there is. I was trying to see if there was any news updates with these guys.
is going to happen? It's
And what?
inevitable. Have some patience because you definitely
Check
will be
back
rewarded.
with Turbo.
2 more meme coins I want to talk.
Thought I heard somebody talking in the background. I was like, what is that? What is going on?
So what is up?
And for some reason, when you start these videos, they start and then they stop. No announcement from Zebec, actually. So let's see. Any Turbo news talking about it? And if not, we'll get to our regularly scheduled videos. See if there's any updates. That's weird. Nobody makes updates until after my live, so it's hard to watch videos because the videos aren't even out yet. But we're doing it all live. So let's see what Bags Only has to say. Volume updated. Let's see if this works.
You can see you're still pretty much in the green, down around 1%, but trading volume's up around 14% as we do see these type of retracement here. I do hope everyone is doing well. And again, if you are holding Turbo down 10%, 10.4% essentially, I think this is a great DCA opportunity in my opinion, right? Again, we're seeing just the entire, if we take a look at kind of just the entire market's down around 4.5% at the time you're recording this video. As you can see here, over the last 30 days, we saw a pump in December, saw another mini pump here, and then seeing again another sell-off. We're moving backwards. The altcoin season index this yesterday, I think in the video I made, was around 54, 53. Now it's back here at 49. Fear and greed at 66, and then Bitcoin dominance even bigger now, 56.4, which again, the Bitcoin dominance was like consistently around 54, 55. We're seeing it climb. It's up around, like I said here, 2.61% right now at these types of levels. So again, it is interesting to see the dominance, the market cap, the altcoin season index, and the fear and greed all fluctuate right in a short period of time. But going back to Turbo token here, like I said, a great opportunity. I think anything under a penny, in my opinion, is very, very discounted, and a great opportunity to add to your bag essentially here at these prices. But we look at it, Turbo token, very clearly past 50,000 holders, which is I think hit about 1 week ago from today. cleared 51,000 holders. We see Turbo Token official Twitter. They did announce a partnership with Flues XYZ, easiest way to discover, buy, sell meme coins with Apple Pay, and then Zebec HQ, which I think is that's a card partnership. First edge generated meme coin, Zebec Black Card, customary card for the legendary token and community. Right, we see a ton of meme coins, ton of coins in general, ton of coins with massive communities. Come out and have these type of cards, right? These, I don't know, I don't think they're necessarily like, I've never had one, so I don't really know, but nonetheless, we've just seen a ton of meme coins, ton of cryptos, just with communities come out and have these cards. But the main, I guess, not point of the video or reason I wanted to make this video, I don't want to keep this video as brief as possible, is when we're talking about like Turbo, right? And then let's go to cryptos and let's go to meme coins really quickly, right? We talk about multipliers for the bull market, and multipliers as in profit, as in multipliers, right? How we're gonna multiply our investments. And like for example, we look at Pepe sitting at 8 billion market cap. I think a lot of people would say, let me just clear this out real quick. I think a lot of people would say that Pepe. Let's go to Pepe. Let's just look at Pepe's. A lot of people would say Pepe could hit a 40-50 billion dollar market cap in this bull run. Which again, if you put it like it's like around Dogecoin's current market cap, right? Like 54 billion market cap. I think people think Pepe can hit a 50 billion market cap, 40 to 50 to 60 billion dollar market cap. But let's put it at 54. That's only a 6.7x multiplier from the current price that it's at. 6.7. Now again, it could soar past this. It could hit a Doge all-time high, which is around 88 billion. Which again, with the money pumping into the market, things like that, we could see something like that. Like it's very possible. But even then, it's an 11x, which for any equity investment is a great multiplier. It's a great profit. It's to see that type of money multiplied in any investment is insane. But just again, for the purpose of this video, we're comparing meme coins. So 11x here for Pepe at an $88 billion market cap, which is still only an 11x. If we look at some other meme coins, for example, Bonk, which is at a $2.4 billion market cap, has some promising multipliers, right? You take a look at Bonk, and you put it at Dogecoin. Obviously, that's a 22x, right, at a $54 billion market cap. Pretty insane. Again, any equity investment, Doge's all-time high would be a 36x at an $88 billion market cap. All right, 2 billion to 88 billion, which again, in crypto, things like that, these type of run-ups, 2 billion to 88 billion are possible, right? But a 36x, right, essentially at these levels. But then you compare Turbo, and the relatively right. I mean, we're talking about an 84x at a $54 billion market cap because it still is under $1 billion. We look at Doge's all-time high would be 138x. Now, I'm not sitting here saying that Turbo is going to hit an $88 billion market cap, but just giving you the examples. Right now, if we go back and even compare it to a much smaller capped coin, we compare it to Pepe. Like Pepe's, it's 12x at 11 cents, right? 8 billion market cap, and then Pepe's all-time high, which is around 12 or 11, to 17x at just an 11 billion market cap. I mean, if you just compare it to the two couple of coins I just mentioned, it seems like a no-brainer as far as if you're just purely in this to make money, which 99% of us are here to do. So you talk about that 11 billion market cap, 17x, compared to the other cryptos, and the other meme coins I mentioned, and how those kind of stack up as far as multipliers go for this bull run at certain market caps. Turbo to me is the best option, along with it just being extremely bullish for everything that it does offer as a coin, as a community, and growing utility as well. So again, let me know in the comments below how you feel about Turbo. Please drop a like, hit the subscribe button. As always, have a great day.
So I was listening to a video, actually listening to a message. So there is going to be another announcement possibly coming Monday or Tuesday of next week. it's decided we should wait. There's a lot of announcements already happened with Turbo, so we don't need to bring it out this week. Although this token, it's not a token, this credit card kind of came out of nowhere. So let me know what you guys think about that as well. Sith Lord, how many days do you believe we have left in the bull run? Some say 100 to 300. I think it's gonna pop in October, September, so maybe 300 days, because the bull run hasn't even started running yet, right? I mean, it's doing a little something, but as you know, if you guys are crypto enthusiasts or you've been in the market, there has to be a pullback. And I think the pullback is starting, right? There's going to be a massive pullback. People are going to freak out. Everybody's going to lose their mind. And then once a lot of these guys panic and get out, it's going to start pumping. So just remember to diamond hand when things get crazy, right? There's going to be some craziness going on, but continue to hold. Like, share, and subscribe, and let me know about the super chats. Sith Lord, I checked this. The super chat's working, so maybe it's a setting on your end. I'm not sure, but there should be a button down in the comments. You should see a square dollar sign, and there's a super chat, and they added super stickers, so it's there. So maybe, are you on a laptop or a desktop, or a phone actually? Because I don't know if it works on phones. But this is Trading Sniper. But before we get into that, let me check. Thought I had. I guess we'll try with Trading Sniper first. But let me see if we can. If anybody else is talking about. Yeah, Sith Lord, it might not work on your phone, but there should be a little square box with the should be a little square box that has a dollar sign in it. Just trying to figure out, is there any new videos up before we go into. Just played that. I guess we'll get back to Trading Sniper. Just trying to see if anybody else is talking about the credit card that's coming out. So I guess not. But this is Trading Sniper.
Snipers doing today. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Today we're going to be talking about our beloved meme coin. Now, two things, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, I do not delete comments. I've seen this comment, through the last month or two. Here and there, it pops up. Guys, I could not care less what you say in a respectful way, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe in free speech. You can disagree, you could dislike, you can do whatever you want. You even leave a hate comment, I'm going to leave it up because, like I said, free speech wins. And I really don't get offended from anything. So, yeah. Number two, the only thing I do delete are the comments that are literal spam bots. They're like, hey, how do I make money in the crypto market? And then, you have like 20 bots reply saying, oh, yeah, I work with Miss Jessica. I make 30K a week. Those comments got to go. All right. Also, the comments that say, can you please help me transfer money from this account to this account? My key phrase is this. Of course, I delete those, but I'll never delete someone's.
So with those key phrases, it's interesting you brought that up. What does that mean, right? Has anybody looked at those? Have you tried it? I was thinking about looking at them, but I was like, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to mess anybody's crypto up because I figure it's a scam account, or I don't want to get hacked trying to look at somebody else's crypto. But just wondering, has anybody else tried it, looked at it, or even used it? And if not, do you know where they're coming from? I'm trying to figure out how to get rid of those. But he's right. I probably need to go in and start deleting them. But For some reason, I'm not getting a lot of comments. So any comment, I pretty much leave up. But I do get a lot of hate comments, and I get a lot of these spam comments. So where you guys at, right? Come join the YouTube and put some comments. I don't care if you put your mom's name on there or your dog's name. Just put something. Say hello, say what's up, but get the comments going, guys. The algorithm is looking for videos with a lot of views and a lot of comments. I don't care if we just talk back and forth about nothing. I just want to get the comments going. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. But let's get back to this video from Trading Sniper.
Comment. Yeah, I mean, I just got to get that out the way. Number 2, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you know what? Not only for myself, but other turbo YouTubers or YouTubers that cover turbo, I will highly recommend you guys to be liking the video and leaving comments. Yes, it does improve the algorithm and such, but literally this is just so we can all group up, right? Anybody, like, it doesn't even have to be me, but anybody you watch that covers turbo, I highly, highly recommend leaving a like and a comment, because we want to push this coin out as much as possible, right? I always say this: one ant might not do anything, but a colony of ants will, right? And you never know. You never know if there's going to be a big investor or someone that sees it. You know, we don't know who's going to see it. If they see lots and lots of hype, then you never know. You know, we're going to have new people joining too. You know, we were at 50,000 holders. Now we're at over 51,000 in just a couple of days. And the thing is, the markets were pretty much sleeping. More or less, the markets were sleeping. Sure, some coins pumped, but overall, you know, most coins were going sideways, holidays, this and that. And turbo is still growing at a rapid pace. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I know some people were getting happy over, you know, some bullish price action, but unfortunately, I have to tell you, right, we are creating a lower low at this current moment, right? We have a high over here and we are creating a lower low. If we do break this area over here of 0.009950, then, you know, there is a good chance we will continue selling off, right? The next zone I am looking for is roughly 0.0092, right? To see how we react from here. Overall, though, I'm not too concerned. I pretty much buy every single little dip, right? Every time price is low, I put in a little bit more money. I've been buying this coin since 70 million market cap, which I believe was somewhere roughly here when it just started to expand. I knew it was going to keep flying. And you can even go back on this channel, right? That's when I started to cover turbo. It was literally somewhere right over here. Now, remember, it was such beautiful scenes, right? You literally put in money, just a couple days later, you were up a lot. It was just so fantastic. I even did call the reversal here, ladies and gentlemen, right? The markets will give signs. As much as we want turbo to go to a certain price, right? Some of us are hoping just for 10 cents. Some people, I see 25, I see 30. Some people are saying 50. Some people are saying $1, and I've even seen a couple dollars, which that's not going to happen. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, right? But in the past, we have seen, you know, there were signs of exhaustion over here. And if I see something very, very similar, I know most likely it is going to be a reversal. Look, I don't know why I'm talking about step Z when we're still on step, you know, F or G, but right, it is just something I wanted to point out that if you do trust me, I thank you. Obviously, not a financial advisor.
Good evening, Pip. What's going on, man? Welcome, fam. Sith Lord, the used to be there months ago, but remains no longer. So I'll look into that and let you know. Give me a minute and I'll be right back. What's up, Pip? Good evening. And did you check out the Zebec credit card? Or the Zebec? It's actually a debit card, right? If you haven't seen, there's a lot of buzz on Twitter about it. We are live, right? We're doing it all live, but we are live with the debit card for Turbo. I think you load your Turbo and you can actually buy things with your Turbo, which is awesome. I just need for the Turbo value to go up so I can buy a Lambo with my debit card or make a major purchase. But let me know what you guys think about that and about the credit card option. And let's get back to Trading Sniper.
But I've been in these charts for very, very long.
Turbo King, what is win Lambo? What does that mean? Is that win Lambo? Because I seen somebody else put that. What is that? WEN. Is that a abbreviation? Just double checking because somebody else said it. I'm like, man, what does that mean? Let's see if that's a for win. Okay. That's what I figured. I'm trying to figure that out. Yeah, win Lambos. Got to be patient, brother. Trust me. I know, like bro. We waiting on it. We are waiting hand and foot on that to pop. But until then, we just gotta wait it out. No, I haven't heard anything about it. We'll check it out later after stuffing my face. No problem, Pip. But there is a debit card for Turbo. You can sign up through Telegram, and I might check that out later myself. And we are going live with AMAs on the Turbo page either Wednesday or Thursday. If not this week, probably next week. But yeah, I'm actually getting access. So at some point, you'll see an AMA listed on the page, and it'll be hosted by your main man. So shout out to BTM. And thank you guys for your support because I'm actually making moves. So thank you guys for supporting, sharing, and subscribing and contributing to the BTM metaverse, universe, ultraverse ecosystem. I don't know. But we're just going to call it BTM world for right now because we're doing it all live. A meme coin just trying to help you rebuild the crypto community. When can we expect the Lamborghini? I don't know, guys. I would love to look in my crystal ball and let you know, but of course, the CIA is still holding the crystal ball. Something about presidential election information or something. I don't know, but these guys have still got the ball. The election's over, so I'm not 100% sure why they haven't gave my crystal ball back yet. But something about recaps or recounts or something. I don't know, but we'll see. At some point, maybe we'll get the crystal ball back. I'm going for the fully quilted out Fiat Panda. The fully quilted Fiat Panda. You mean the car Fiat or you mean a real panda? Hey, if you like it, I love it, right? If you want a fully quilted panda, hey, you mean a real panda with a real quilt? Or are you talking about the Fiat, the car? But I don't know. Let's get back to the video.
Listen, right? Overall, we are bullish. The weekly candle for Turbo, it's okay. It's okay. It's nothing too fantastic, right? Honestly, price action does seem like it's going to come back one last time before we squeeze to the upside. Turbo, though, has to make a decision. Okay. Here's the thing with Turbo. When we mark Turbo up, Turbo has to make a decision, right? We can see over here that we have a trend line over here. And pretty much if we line this up, something like this, right? It doesn't have to be literally perfect, but this actually is as perfect as it gets. It's touching pretty much 5 points, right? We can see we are going to have to be making a decision. Now, option number one, which I would want the most in a way, is for it to come down to here, kind of do this and continue going up. Now, something tells me that is not going to be the plan. I have a feeling Turbo might go to plan number two it might come down to these levels of 0.0075, right? Or at least at the minimum, ladies and gentlemen, right? At the minimum, take out these levels over here, right? This big red mark, do something like this, where it kind of does this and then goes up. We rarely ever see markets just kind of respect something like this very strictly diagonally and just continue going up like this. It's very, very rare. Usually that only happens once we are closer to the tops, right? Once we would be closer to tops, then that's the type of price action we could see. But the reality is right now, we're not that close to the top. We're kind of halfway there. So for me, I do think we could have one final pullback, which I know some of you are stressing about, but like if you really are too zoomed in on, the price action, or you're risking too much, or you just bought in at a bad time. And I get it. I get why you could be worried. But let me reassure you, right? In terms of the market and altcoin season and all the data I see, nothing suggests this coin should be going down or dying over the next few weeks. Any type of retracements are going to be temporary. And overall, we should have a fantastic bull run when it comes to our beloved one and only Turbo. There is no new news, ladies and gentlemen. I did not see any news come out from Turbo. They did just, tweet a little bit today, which is obviously good. We want them to be active, even though, or even when, things are not happening, right? This NFT stuff we talked about earlier, we could see, right? Boom, boom, boom. More memes. And yeah, the pinned tweet of how they got started, right? Nothing new. Even if we go on Turbo right now, look at the community, right? See some of the top comments. We can see this is old, old, right? Nothing new. This is me, right? We talked about how
So how you like me now? No commercials, guys. If you haven't noticed, we did get the premium account, but this sounds kind of bearish, bro. What are you talking about? No announcements. What do you want? You want 3D printed turbo tokens? What do you want, bro? I don't know. Trading sniper kind of sounding like a hater. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, it's not really a whole lot going on, right? So I can't knock your hustle there. But with the announcement of the Zebec debit card, there might be a push, but this is not a good week just overall. Yeah, I got in Zebec protocol, and then they changed it over to, well, it still is Zebec protocol. They changed it over to Zebec Network, and they gave you a nice incentive to transfer over. But let's check to see. Zebec's down still 4% on the day. And Turbo is down 10%, under 600 million market cap. What is going on? But we are at 51,000 holders, which is a good thing. If you like it, I love it. But you can see here on the chart, we are still pulling down almost at the 009. Looks like we're going to hit the 009 and break on down. Let's look at the 4-hour chart. Wow. Looks like we dropped down to 006. That was in December. Since December, we hit the 009 once. Let's see. Okay, twice and bounced up, but this could be a head and shoulders pattern forming. But it looks like all of crypto is down. I wish I remember what the other dang it, what was the other bubble site? Yeah, bubble scan. Let's go. As my daughter says, let's go. Let's see here. All agents, AI agents. I think this is pretty cool, actually. Let's go to memes. Man, most of these memes I've never heard of, actually. Let me see. Where is Turbo? Where is Turbo? Chill guy. Farcoin's up. Dodge is down. Vader's down. AI Monica is down. Where is Turbo? Okay, here we go. Turbo is down. But it's not really what I wanted to do. That's actually pretty cool. I might have to start using this more. Nomics down 10%. Market cap is 630. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. This is nice. I might have to start using this more. And it's not as resource intensive as the crypto bubbles. Crypto bubbles, your days might be numbered. Okay. What is this? Enough of the sideways action. Unleash the bull run. Yes, art. But they're trying to shake people out, man. You got to shake them out, right? You got to shake, shake, shake. No, I'm messing with you. At this point, I'm starting to think the inauguration will be the starter shot for the bull run to be released. I think you're right. I think the inauguration is the 20th, I think. 16th, 20th. I don't know. Screaming Toe, what up, man? What's going on? Look at Bitcoin. Good evening, BTM. What is up, Max Coin Vision? What's going on, brother? And what is up, Screaming Toady? You said look at Bitcoin. Where the freak is Bitcoin? Okay. So wow, Bitcoin's down 4%. Of course, that's why the market's down. Bitcoin hit 100,000 and took a dip, right? So of course the market's coming down, but it's coming down for us to pick it up, right? Get it while it's hot, because as Pip says and Art agrees, the inauguration might be the catalyst to turn up, right? To turn us all the way back up. And how do you spell inauguration? Inauguration day 2025. January 20th. What's the day? January 13th, 7th. So 13 days. 13 days from today, which will be, trying to bring the map up. Yeah. A week, 2 weeks from now, Monday, right? Today is Tuesday, so 2 weeks Monday would be the inauguration. So we will see. Pip, you might be onto something. So if Pip's in the right direction, we need to get it while we can before the inauguration. So this currently is, Hoppy is down 28. I'm glad I didn't get in a Hoppy just yet. I'm glad I waited 13 days to load your bags. I'm glad I waited on Hoppy because it is down almost 30% today. Although I wasn't getting Hoppy anyway. I'm fed up with those Matt Fury tokens. I thought they would take off, but they didn't take off. And these guys are hyping it up like it's going to take off. But I'm suspecting they might just be trying to rug us. But I'm sticking with Turbo. I might start getting into Near, right? Near's doing some big things. Near in Arts Block. I'm looking for projects that are doing something, right? Not talking, not just memeing, not just making a lot of noise, but some, like Turbo has something going on all the time, right? And there's another announcement coming Monday. I wish I could tell you guys, but I can't. But there's another announcement coming between that and this thing with Zebec and Near. Turbo is up to their neck in new projects. And this is AI 16's down 13%. I'm probably going to pick some more of that while it's down. Lithium's down 6. Wolf's down 16. Litecoin is down 8.2. I'm thinking about getting a Litecoin miner, actually. Buy miners while the price is down. Just a note from me to you guys. Let's go. Hello. What up? Okay. Oski? Let's go. Turbo. Screaming Toad. What are you showing? Near U003 up. Not 100% sure if this is a link or if this is a message to look at near, but I'm probably going to check out near, mainly because they're partnering with Turbo anyway. $5 up. Let me see. Is near on here? Yeah, I think this is cool. I think this might be retiring the crypto bubbles. There's crypto bubbles. I don't know if it's just my machine, but it is crazy network intensive. And plus, this is a one stop, right? I get all my information here. I don't have to go to 6 or 7 places. You see, I've been talking. Didn't even get to the videos today. Let's see if we can run it back. Let's see. Did we finish?
What is up, Turbo fam? We are
Yeah,
back
this
with
guy.
another video, and today we're gonna be taking another look at what Turbo has been doing recently. Again, as we are talking about Turbo, it's in the previous couple of days. Earlier this week, we did a decent pump, but it wasn't much, and it didn't affect the price afterwards. It's still going sideways, but we're still going to be taking a look at the graphs, how Turbo is looking at right now. So before we do start, do make sure to hit the thumbs up button, drop a comment down below on what you think about Turbo, and also don't forget to subscribe to our channel. So let's get right into the video and head over to our screen. So we are over at our screen and we are taking a look at Turbo right now. Up around almost 10% in the weekly, above the 1 cent range. Daily, it is about almost even 0.18%. We did go just a bit below the 0.2097, and then we just went back to the 1 cent range. We were kind of fluctuating back and forth right here, and then we could see overall price action in the past couple of days, mostly sideways. We had a little bit of ups and downs, but again, overall, even before the weekly, it was just kind of sideways. We did have about a 15% pump right here, but then again, just continued sideways. Monthly still down about 8.2%. So before we do continue the video, I do want to mention today's sponsor, and this is Rent NFT. Again, this is a crazy project in the market right now. If you want to make profit without potentially risking your money going down, you might want to check out this project. Again, this could give you 5% returns within just 5 hours. So this is plan one. You could see 105% after just 5 hours. So whatever money you spend, it goes from $10 to $5,000. You could make a 5% pure profit in just 5 hours. I know a lot of investment plans that take way more than 5 hours to give you back 5%, sometimes even years. So this is a crazy project right now. Let's log in to take you through how it works. And if you will be taken to this dashboard when you log in, when you create your account. Again, go to Rent NFT right here on the tab and select which one you are going to do. Payment system is the payment you are going to pay with. So
So there is a few updates. Let's see here. All in on Turbo. What is up, Tony? Turbo. Max Coin Vision. Do I need to tell you more about Turbo, or is this enough And will you join the turbo revolution? I actually like that picture. Is this glow in the dark? That's actually pretty cool. But this is shout out to King Turbo. What's going on, man? Let's freaking go. Run it back. Famous words from King Turbo. Buy more turbo. It's not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes, but this is from the Screaming Toady. I wanted to get this up real quick. Build on turbo chain, turbo swap, cross chain swap powered by Chainlink CCIP. So this is swap X, I guess. And you could swap turbo for other Ethereum tokens. So I'm just trying to figure out what this announcement is. So this is Turbo Tone has adopted CCT standards and is now live on XSwap, and it's another project onboarded by CCIP cross-chain ecosystem. Click here to swap. So Screaming Toad, I'm trying to get more information on the turboswap.org. So let me know if you got any more information. This link takes us to the Turbo Swap, but I'm trying to get details about people actually building and developing on the Turbo Swap app. And that information, I'll check back at some point. Don't forget to check tomorrow, Wednesday, for the AMA. Well, Wednesday and Thursday for the AMA. I don't know when it'll be, but hopefully they'll give me access to the Turbo Toad page and we can start that AMA through the actual page. But either way it go, thanks for joining. Portfolio's down 10% from yesterday. Seems only coins that went up for me is lagging. Yeah, no, it looks like only. Oh wow, what the freak? Hold up, swole up. Turbo is at the 009. Let me check the 15-minute chart. Something must be going on, right? Something has to be at 009. Turbo is definitely coming down today. It hit the 009. We haven't been there since January 3rd. Actually, that's last week. So maybe this is a cup and handle or maybe a double bottom forming. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe and comment on the previous videos. Let me get more than just spam and scammers in the comments, guys. Help your main man BTM rebuild the crypto community. Let me see. That was I might go back and watch that town hall. Let me know in the comments. Anybody watched the town hall? What was talked about with Near? Let's finish this video with wealth management, and I'll be right back.
Select anything. For example, just if you want to pay with Tron, you could select Tron, BNB, and put in how much you want to invest. So let's say you're investing $1,000 in this. Just click rent NFT, and then you will be taken to a page where you can deposit this. Show up here if meme coins that we know. Turbo is one of the crazy meme coins that we know. Started with just a budget of $69 with using Chat GPT 4, and it was one of the first meme coins created with the help of AI. It has its own decentralized chain, which is the Turbo chain. So you could head to turboswap.org to use the Turbo chain. And one of the biggest factors of Turbo, 115 plus spot exchanges, Binance, Coinbase, KuCoin, Kraken, and all of these huge other exchanges as well. This is no small thing to do for almost any meme coin. And if Turbo has it, and if these companies did list their coin on their exchange, they definitely do believe in the project itself. So definitely really huge for Turbo as well. If we do take a look at their Twitter, we can see 106K followers growing day by day. There are giveaways going on right now. Another giveaway we have right here for 6 lucky winners. Actually, number one winners get 10K turbo tokens, 5K turbo, and then a third one gets 1K turbo. So very simple. There is actually a lot of them going on right now. So do make sure to join in and higher your chances of winning some turbo. So again, if it's free, it's always good. We have more raffling going on with Turbo. So really good things happening in the community of Turbo right now. But in the price, as we did talk about, it's just kind of going sideways and not too much movement going on. But again, that's because most of the market is shifted right now. We see Bitcoin actually coming back. Weekly Bitcoin is up another 10%. Daily it is up 3.5%. So again, the focus is shifted to Bitcoin and other higher coins like Ethereum. Ethereum also up around 10%. XRP actually doing really good right now, up almost 18%. And we see a lot of these other chains rising as well. So again, focus is not on small market cap meme coins right now. It is definitely on higher caps, especially Bitcoin and Ethereum. So when the focus shifts back, a Turbo will definitely be one of those coins that starts running. Again, it's just a matter of time. You have to understand market flows and how the money flows in different times. Oh, and it definitely is shifted to the higher cap meme coins right now. So just have to wait for alt season, and these coins will be pumping like crazy. If we do check out what the community is saying, 92% of the community is still bullish on this coin. I'm bullish on Turbo. Is one of the best meme coins you could get, and it still has massive potential. An explosive wave upwards is coming. Buckle up and load the tour, load the toad. And we could see we have kind of mixed reactions in the community right now. But again, that is happening with most meme coins right now. When money shifts to the higher cap meme coins, and meme coins aren't doing too much, people just usually tend to spread FUD around almost every meme coin, not just Turbo. So again, that is a regular part of the market. I do not provide financial advice, nor do the people in the comment section. Do make sure to do your due diligence and do your own research first before you get into any of these meme coins. So again, still understanding people's opinions is very important as well. We can see I'm bearish on a Turbo. Check the desk volume is just not there. We see volume is currently at almost 90 million, but when Turbo does do really good, the volume of Turbo exceeds 700 million, 800 million. I've seen it going 91 and 90, possibly almost to 95% volume to market cap ratio, which again, I have not seen in any other meme coin. That is one of the greatest things with Turbo right now. When the coin pumps, it really has the volume. And even if we look at right here, if we just keep looking at when it has done crazy volume, we could see $883 million of volume. We see 315, 800, again 400, and this is regular volume for Turbo. We've seen crazy days with Turbo. We've seen kind of slow days for Turbo as well when the volume is under 100 million, as it is one of the days right now. But when the coin starts pumping again, we will definitely see the volume rolling in, and the volume is not like any other meme coin. It is definitely one of the craziest things out there. Only Turbo, everything is irrelevant. And then obviously we have scam of the year, someone calling it a scam. And if we do check the comments, we could see this dude needs to take his medicine. Can someone tell his mama? You could ignore him. Again, that's just people's opinion. You see both sides of the spectrum on the comment section. You see people that are bullish, you see people that are bearish, and it's your own, well, to decide which side you are on. Still looking at the community, even in the voting section, 92% of the community is bullish on this coin. So that was about it for this video, guys. In this video, we did take another look at Turbo, what it has been doing recently. So if you do want to stay updated on the latest Turbo videos and also other meme coins, do make sure to hit the thumbs up button.
Is going to happen. It's just inevitable. Have some patience because you definitely will be rewarded. Now, there's two more meme coins I want to talk about in this video. Things like Turbo, but much greater reward, right? I don't think Pepe is going to do a 20x, but I can easily see both of these doing a 20x in the bull run. Both of these coins I actually called out in my Patreon community a couple of weeks ago when they're 0.03, right? So even with this retracement that we're getting, we're still up a lot, right? We're still up a lot on Ski Mask. And Ski Mask right now is a top 3 meme coin on the base ecosystem. So you have Brett, you have Degen. Ski Mask is number 3 at $230 million market cap. I believe Ski could be the next with Fat, right? In fact, I believe Ski could eventually flip Dog with Fat. It just makes sense, right? There's always a top dog meme coin on every bullish chain. And so far, we haven't really seen that top dog meme coin on base other than Ski Mask Dog and Aerobud, of course, but Ski Mask Dog is a higher market cap right now. If we compare Ski Mask Dog to Dog with Hat, you can see that both of these meme coins are very similar in terms of their tokenomics. Dog with Hat has around a 1 billion circulating supply. Same thing with Ski Mask Dog, and they both have around a 1 billion total supply as well. So this is really good to see. And the volume for Ski Mask Dog is obviously not the same as Dog with Hat, but it's catching up because it still doesn't have those tier 1 listings, right? Once Ski Mask Dog gets a Coinbase listing, gets a Binance listing, you're going to see this volume absolutely shoot up. And I can very well see a world where Ski Mask Dog goes into the multi-billions of dollars of market cap. Money will flood into Base in 2025. Base is Ethereum 2.0. Base is much faster to transact on. It's much easier to transact on. It's much cheaper to transact on. And you're already seeing this starting to happen. You're starting to see Ethereum money flood into Base. And what are my price predictions for Ski Mask Dog in 2025? I believe these are all very likely scenarios. Make sure to screenshot this if you would like. The next meme coin I want to cover is Aerobud. Now, I called out Aerobud about 2 weeks ago at 0.007. So even after this giant 70% retracement from the all-time high of Aerobud, right? Aerobud hits around 7 cents, and now it's retraced back to 3 cents. So that's over a 60 to 70% retracement. We're still up from this call, and that's really good to see. It's really good to see that this coin is making higher highs and higher lows. So right now, Aerobud, I think, could be the next bonk, right? If Ski Mask Dog were to be the dog with hat of Base, I think Aerobud is going to be the bonk of Base. It's that number 2 dog meme coin. Once again, this is the same exact thesis as Ski Mask Dog, right? Money will flood into Base. And my price predictions for Ski Mask Dog are as follows. Make sure to screenshot this if you would like. That's going to be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And for those of you that want to join the Patreon and want to get some of these calls, then make sure to join the Shark tier. I have the Patreon linked down in the description below. You'll get private Discord access, which is where I make a majority of my calls. So make sure to join the Discord. And then also you'll get buy and sell alerts, community, portfolio tracking, etc. Get all these benefits. So make sure to join if you would like.
Okay, sorry about that. I had to let the dog in, but we're back. But thanks for joining. Thanks for sharing, and subscribing. And this is wrapping it up for today. Let's see if we can squeeze in a quick KRC 20 update video. But either way it go, thanks for joining. Thanks for sharing, subscribing, and super chat. It's your main man BTM here, bringing you back. Getting an echo from this other device. I got to figure out how to get the devices synced up. But either way it go, thanks for joining. Thanks for supporting your main man BTM. Don't forget to hit us up with a super chat, and we're double checking to see if there's any other new news. If not, we will do a quick KRC 20 update video shortly. So stick around for that, probably about 105, 115. Dang it. Dang it, we missed Gossip Her. Actually, let's see what he's talking about real quick.
Hey guys, what is up? Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I am as usual. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Oh, we have a lot to discuss. Turbo is expected to be breaking resistance lines this year. People are right now asking me, when is this going to happen? When are we going to see everything peak like no tomorrow? Is this going to happen this month? Now, being realistic, it is not going to happen this month because it's still too early. There's so many more things that need to happen, like the Bitcoin dominance, guys, needs to start going down. Okay, so now it's still at 56.4%. We're still probably going to be seeing new all-time highs of Bitcoin. We're going to have to see Ethereum go up the percentage. And of course, after all that starts happening, that's when we're going to see the real value kicking in, the real money into the altcoins. But as of now, we are still on the same trajectory, right? The same pattern that needs to be basically gone through. And as we are going through everything right now, it is up to you to be patient. So some of you are also asking me, like, would I even want an altcoin season in January? Look, of course, my portfolio would skyrocket if the altcoin season would come. But realistically speaking, and logically speaking, if this is going to be the craziest altcoin season ever, I would rather just carry on loading up on Turbo for at least a few more weeks. So, the best thing, in my opinion, right now would be just to sort of buy time, right? To get as much time as possible to load up even more on Turbo because I just can't get enough of it. It seems like at some points I'm like, well, you know what? I have enough Turbo. Like I've loaded up. But then I'm like, hold on a sec. I actually want to get more because it just has that much more potential. And luckily, as you can see from the CoinMarketCap altcoin season index, we're only 52 out of 100, right? So this dot would have to move all the way to the blue. So I have time to be loading up. And hopefully a lot of you also, because I know that a lot of you are working people that depend on salaries, depend on the end of the month. So every time, we go through a month like January, we will have money at the end of the month. And when I say we, I'm referring to the working people. Okay. I mean, maybe I'm in a bit of a better position compared to others, but still not like crazy amazing. I can't throw in $1 million. I can't even throw in 100K. But what I can do is, as we have more time, is just to collect more money, to be um, figuring out how I can make more money and loading up on Turbo. That's how much conviction I have in this. How far can Turbo go, guys? Like I've said, up to 20 billion. Some people may agree with me, others not. But listen, 20 billion is great money. 20 billion market cap, so about 40 cents. That would mean that we would see like a 40x. Imagine if I can manage to invest another 10,000 bucks before the altcoin season kicks in, if I have enough time, if I am at least, gifted with that time, imagine how much money I could make if I put in $10,000 and it 40x's. Like it would be crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, that's like 400K. That's very, very good money. So the point that I'm trying to make here is that this is time for us to just carry on doing what we know best, which is making our bags heavier and being patient, because everything is going to work out our way. But it really is a matter of whether you can, guys, wait until the end. Simple as that. But either way, look, another thing that is very important is that the holders are going in. There is just so much talk right now. The hype is kicking in like no tomorrow. We've got more than, look at this, 51K holders. Socials are
All right,
growing.
guys,
We've got
welcome
more
back
than
to another brand new
106K followers. If you don't follow them, do follow Turbo, by the way. Lots of competitions. So if you don't have much money to invest, to actually load up on, guys, at least try to, you know, make the best out of all these competitions that there are, or giveaways. Participate. The more participation, the more there will be rewards, because at the end of the day, these rewards are just trying to garner more participation. They're trying to gain more engagement. So if you can actually participate in everything that's going on, in all the raffles, lotteries, whatever it is, when it comes to Torbo, you're going to do the community a great favor, right? And it will just create a snowball effect, because there will be even more things happening. And the exchanges, whenever they host anything to do with Turbo, obviously they want to check how much engagement there is. So if we can provide that engagement for them, say, for example, if they have a giveaway or some competition and you enter, you are giving the exchange more reason to create even more activity when it comes to Turbo. So like I've said many, many times, it's all about activity, engagement, patience, conviction, credibility, trust. These aren't like difficult things, but it just seems like some people just find it hard to follow through with everything. But either way, as I've said, let's keep watching the markets. It looks like Bitcoin again broke above 100K. Maybe we could see another all-time high, like 110K, which would be very nice. And after Bitcoin has been, taken advantage until the end, like people have milked it until every last drop of profit, guess what? That money is going to start flowing into the altcoins. And when the altcoins start kicking in, guys, you're going to see this dot move to blue, more blue, into that blue section. And the money is going to start going into Turbo. And that's where you're going to see it grow, 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 going high and high and high. And then you're going to have to, of course, be prepared for a good exit plan. And when you exit, then you're safe, right? So safe. Like that's it. You've done everything you could have done. And yes, there will be others that are left with, the bags, okay, because they didn't exit on time.
Yeah, that was a quick video from Gasper to make sure you guys are ready to exit or have an exit plan set up. Because when Kaspa and Turbo starts to pump, sorry about that. I was actually looking at setting up that Kaspa video. But make sure you are ready to make the updates when you are ready, so you have a plan, right? Don't go into this blind. Make sure you have a plan so when it pumps, you'll be ready. But this is your main man, BTM, signing out. I don't want to hold you up too long. Just wanted to make sure you guys are up to date and you got the message about the debit card for Turbo. And nobody mentioned if you did see the near protocol town hall. But yes, this is the Turbo. Where is it? The Turbo Zebec Silver debit card. But thanks for joining. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And hit your main man up with a super chat. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. And as always, it's your main man BTM signing out. And remember, let's get back to the money, guys. And as always, stay dangerous. Miner out.